What's up, guys? Hash here, and I'm gonna keep it simple, man. I'm hitting you guys with my 5 top drop spots this season, and man, we got some good ones. I'm also going to leave the timestamps down below if you want to skip around, but the general format for this video is I'm going to give you guys a drop spot. I'm going to tell you how many chests. I'm also going to tell you how many floor spawns are there. I'm going to be covering rotations. I'm going to be covering everything you need to know if you're landing at these spots. I will say all of these spots are ideally for solos and duos, since that's the main competitive mode. This list is in no order. The 4th spot, I'm going there all season. But the 2nd spot is just broken. I'm not a pro. This is just my experience from what I found from looking at other players, from going to Fortnite GG, and it's actually going to be 6 spots in this video. These drop spots are going to work for different playstyles, so you might be landing at some of these spots already, but I guarantee there's one spot that you have not fully utilized. So I'm going to give you guys all the tips into all these spots, and yeah, man, let's get into it. All right, so the first spot on this list that I'm covering is the Marigold. The Marigold has 23 chest spawns, 37 floor loot, 19 ammo crates, and 4 slur barrels. This spot is located on the west side of the map between Ritzy and Pleasant. The closest POI with the medallion location is Snooty Steps if you're looking to rotate that way. This spot also has 2 reboot vans on either side of it that you can take a zip line to get to. There also is a launch pad that you can hit that gets you to both reboots. This is one of the easier vaults to hit. If you loot this spot, you do want to rotate from east to west. If you start east, that ensures that you run into the boss first, as the vault is on the west side of the boat. So if you go east to west, you will always run into the boss first before you get to the vault. And all you have to do is break the floor and you're in. This spot also does have a gold vault if you want to get some quick gold. If you do land on the west side, there is an air vent that you can go to get to the vault. All you have to do is make this edit to get up in the vent. I don't think this spot is max metal for duos, but it is still good mats over here. And whenever you're ready to rotate out, you can either hit the zip lines or the launch pad. Alright, the next spot I'm gonna cover is pretty busted, but it's Stormy Station. From the outside looking in, it doesn't look all that great with 16 chests, 37 floor spawn, 24 ammo crates, and 7 barrels. It also has a gold safe and 4 produce boxes, as well as a reboot. So honestly, the spot isn't that bad. But what makes the spot so good is Leela. Leela is the NPC over here, and she sells 5 half pots. And she has a snowman with unlimited uses. Honestly, with unlimited uses, you can constantly outplay opponents. It's unlimited movement. It's a great utility item to have. We just got him in the game with the Winterfest, but those only have 5 uses, so I almost outplayed this guy with it, but this was literally my first time using it, so I wasn't a pro, but still got the kill. If you want to trick guys with it, I think it's best if you throw a few down, switch to the gun that you want out, and then jump inside one, because whenever you shoot, the snowman effect breaks, but it also breaks whenever you switch weapons. So that's why I think that's the best way to use it. If you're looking to rotate quickly, you can throw one down, pickaxe it, and it gives you ice feet, and you can use this to get across the map super quick. Speaking of movement though, one of the better things about this drop and a few drops on this list is that it's part of what I call the SNOW-TATE. But the SNOW-TATE is basically just a strip of mountains that all have launch pads on them and that you can just move across the map super quick with. There also is a few launch pads on the bottom side. Plus, even if zone pulls all the way to the north side of the map, you can still launch pad north and rotate west. Alright, moving right along to number 3, and that is Coastal Comms. This spot has 13 chest spawns, 23 floor spawns, 19 ammo crates, and there's a vault here. It also has 5 barrels. This spot also has decent metal, and there's a vending machine here too. And it is at the top of the SNOW-TATE, so you can take it and go all the way down if you need to. It's one of the more low-key spots on this map, but if you want to rotate to one of the medallions, you can go to the Lavish Lair, or you can rotate to Grand Glacier. Moving right along to number 4, hands down, no contest, favorite spot on this list, favorite spot this season, Research Rock. This spot is stacked. This spot has 24 chest spawns, 57 floor spawn, 22 ammo crates, and this no vaults, 15 slurp barrels. The list goes on, guys. A reboot van, produce, slurp barrels. There's also a launch pad right outside, so you know it's part of the SNOW-TATE. And guys, when I tell you the loot here, it is just so out in the open, man. Between 57 floor loots, it obviously has the highest floor spawn so far, but it also has the highest chest count on this list with 24 chests, no vaults, so it's all super easy access, guys. I'm telling you, it really doesn't matter where you land. You can get like a full loadout in like 30 seconds over here. I didn't even mention over here that there is a vending machine, and there also is a bounty board. If you look immediately to the left of the bounty board, there is, I believe, potential 3 motorcycle spawns that takes you straight to the zip line, straight to the SNOW-TATE. Alright, so moving on to the 5th spot, but not the last spot on this list, and that is the Seaside Villa. This is honestly probably the most contested spot that I found, which is understandable considering that this spot has 18 chest spawns, 71 floor loot, 25 ammo crates, and 10 barrels. It also has a reboot with 7 coolers, a safe, and 3 produce cans. If you have more of an aggressive playstyle, then this might be the drop for you, because it's pretty contested, but it's also close to Snooty Steps, which is also super hot since it has the best medallion and mythic in the game. You want to make sure you land at the southwest tower, because you can break your way down to get full shields, or you can land at the end of the island, hit the slurp truck, and hit the launch pad to launch into the POI and maybe find a third party. And before I get into the last bonus spot, guys, if you liked the video, if you found anything helpful, if you found a spot you want to land at, drop a like, drop a sub. You'll be alerted anytime I make a video, which is every week, so it's a win-win. I'm here for you, you're here for me. We got this. And the last honorable mention 6th spot is Unmoored Manor. This spot is gonna have 16 chest spawns, 51 floor loot, 31 ammo crates, and 10 barrels. It's also gonna have 3 safes and a reboot on the island. The closest medallion is the one in Fencing Field, so this is more of a passive drop if that's your playstyle. And this spot has the most ammo crates on this list, so that's the only real reason that I included it. This spot is also at the bottom of the SNOW-TATE, so there are some launch pads that you can use to rotate out, or you can take zip lines to the reboot if you're playing duos and flat out spawn. Alright, so that's it. Those are my 6 spots that I'm landing at this season. If I missed a spot, if I missed a god tier spot, please let me know in the comments. I'm interested. I want to see what you guys have to say. I'll let you guys know. I'm here on chapter 5. It's a lot of new things this chapter, a lot of mechanics, a lot of game modes, drop spots. Let me know what you guys want me to cover. My next video is going to be a guide on how to master movement. So I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips to help you with movement. I'm going to be making them every week, but drop in the comments what you want to see. And the last thing I'll say is, if I don't catch you in the comments, if I don't catch you on the Twitch stream on Thursdays and Saturdays, I'll catch you in the next one.